What's good, everybody? It's your brother Mad Black, the most dangerous, most toxic black man on the internet, and I am black up in your face again with some more pro-black commentary. So I had to get on this one. I never miss an opportunity to get on these divestors and these save yourself black men, these passport bros, and all these other buffoons on social media. I don't miss an opportunity for that to just show how ridiculous these people are. So today we're going to focus on the divestors and the swirlers because you've had a whole bunch of swirling black women and intersectional black women and divestment black women who have just had a fit and had a meltdown over a white man who prefers to date white women. So this white boy out here, he made a little internet social media show of how he went to all 50 states here in the United States and he dated a different woman in each state. And because all these women were white, the divestors had a meltdown over that. And the reason they had that meltdown, this mammy meltdown, is because they have convinced themselves that white men want to deal with them. They have invented this entire fantasy of going to the white community and getting them a white man. That's why I call it swirltopia, because it's a fantasy they've invented in their mind. And they think that they're going to get with these white men and life is just going to be all good. It's going to be perfect and hunky-dory. But this white man, in one little social experiment for himself and on his own channel, has completely shattered their swirltopia fantasy because he showed what type of preference he has for himself. He showed the type of women he pursues. And to you black women that think with that swirler divestment mindset, this is what I always try to explain to you, or black men in general try to explain to you. And this is why, for the most part, most of us don't even take you guys seriously. When you say you're going to get your white man, we know that that's just all bluster and bravado. It's almost like an empty threat. We know you're not going to do that because we know what the white man's preference is. He prefers his own woman. And the only white man that you're going to get is a white man that is part of the dregs of their society. And he's just falling off. That's why I see so many black women wind up with these white guys who are complete losers. Okay? And they've elevated him because he has white skin. So it doesn't matter that this guy's a failure in life and a failure within his own society, because all they care about is his skin tone. So they don't care that he's either a drug addict, abusive, he's a loser. Now, if a black guy has to have all his stuff together, but this white guy can be smoked out, have babies all over the place, doesn't matter. Just as long as he's white, he's perfect. So it was interesting to me to see this, and thank you to King at Black Mind on Twitter, because he's the one that put this out there, and he's the one that really showcased the buffoonery from a lot of these swirlers and divestors. So we're going to watch some of the videos here, and we're going to start off with this one woman who I affectionately call Joker Jaw, because she looks like the classic version of the Joker from DC Comics. That jaw is something serious, okay? So we're going to watch this one first, and then we're going to go through his thread here and show all the other divestors who are upset about a white man who prefers to date white women, as if that's something abnormal, okay? Because he went to 50 states and didn't choose any woman that looks like them, they know that they don't have a chance. But like I said, that's what these white boys prefer, and we know what their preference is. They love their white women. There's nothing abnormal about that. I'm not going to criticize him at all. It's you swirlers and divestors who have a problem, okay? And to a lot of people, I've seen other people do stories about this out there, and they've been titling the story that black women have a problem with the white man's preferences. No, it's not black women. It's definitely not all black women. It's these divestors and swirlers out there who have issues because they have mental issues anyway. So they have a problem with this. But let's watch this video, and we're gonna go through all the other videos on this thread, okay? So let's watch this one first, and I'll give my commentary as it goes on.
So this guy has made a show of going on a date with a woman from every state. And let me just show you why he's getting a lot of hate. I think it's fair to say that my guy has a type.
Yeah, the type that looks like him, the type that he sees in the mirror every day. What a surprise. What a surprise. See, they don't understand this because they have self-hate. They hate what they see in the mirror every day. But not everyone thinks like you, a dummy. Not everyone is as delusional as you, dummy. So of course, his preference freaks them out. But it's like, and even so, what business is it of yours who he dates? Goodness gracious, like just because he's not giving you a chance or no one that looks like you, you just have you're having a fit over it. Let's keep on watching.
But here's what really makes me mad. This is the girl he went on a date with from Hawaii. Like, sir, what you not finna do? You not finna play us, sir. You not finna play us, sir. Then this is
you're not finna play my Joker jaw, sir. Ma'am, there are white people in Hawaii. Sorry to break it to you. Just because you don't know that there's white people there. Like, so he's supposed to go find a girl that looks like quote unquote Hawaiian or Asian or whatever, just because you say so, because he's in that region. Like, it's just ridiculous. And here's another one. She's going to talk about the girl from New Mexico is white too.
the girl he went on a date with from New Mexico, who is actually, if you look on her Instagram, from Long Island. So, sir, if you have a type, you didn't even have to go across 50 states for that. Like, you really just dated the same girl in every single state. Like, where is the seasoning? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Cause
white boys don't like seasoning, dummy. That's the whole point. You're the one that doesn't understand that. He understands that very well. He likes his chicken dry. Okay? He likes his chicken without any seasoning. And there's no amount of buffoonery and trying to lighten your skin and putting on wigs and perming your hair that's going to change that. There's no amount of you speaking white or whatever, making nasty food that makes people vomit. There's no amount of that that's going to make him like you. Okay? He wants his own woman to procreate with, and that's what he's going to get. Okay? He doesn't want you. Like I said, only the dregs of their society want you. The ones that have smoked so much meth, they've lost some brain cells. Because only someone who's lost some brain cells will want to deal with one of these crazy ass divestors. But let's watch some more. There's some more posts on here too. Let's watch some more.
I'll save the time of the video. They're all blondes, brunettes, redheads with this shade. You ain't gonna find a girl like me or even like a hue of melanin on that list.
Of course not. Why would he? Why would he date someone like you when that's not who he sees in the mirror every day? Okay? Why are you even getting upset about that? And you look ridiculous, sister. You would be pretty. Hold on. Let's go back to what she looks like.
I'll save the time of the video.
You'd be pretty if you had your natural hair, but you want to wear this ridiculous. You want to look like Becky, but you're not Becky. You see what I'm saying? So who's the crazy one here? A man who wants to get a woman that looks like him, or you sitting here trying to look like his woman, be a fake approximation of his woman, but with your dark skin and trying to get this white man? Who's the crazy one here? He's normal. You're the one that's crazy. Let's watch some more.
The part that's gagging me is that there are people in the comments trying to convince me that they are able to find one that looks the most attractive out of all those girls. They all look the same.
Yeah, they're all the same type of woman. Now, just because they all look the same to you You know, he can see the differences in the Beckys, okay? But what they're upset about is there's not a variety of different types of women. I guess he was supposed to get a white woman, a black woman, an Indian woman, an Asian woman, whatever. He's supposed to have a whole harem. I guess that's part of the whole subliminal programming that white folks put into our heads too, that they can just, the white man can just have all types of women. He's Tarzan, he's Indiana Jones, he's all these white superheroes. They can go to a different country and get whatever type of woman they want. He's James Bond. James Bond has had the whole spectrum of women across the world. And these women think that that's reality, and that's what the white man is supposed to do, and that's what he's supposed to get. See, if he had went to 50 states and dated a black woman in New York, or a black woman in Florida, or a black woman in Memphis, or whatever, they would have been fine with that. They'd have been cool with this video. They'd have loved this video. They would be posting this video as something to aspire to. They would post this video as a victory for swirlers and divestors. Let's watch some more.
I guess it was an all-white party, huh? No, the token light brights don't make it better.
Token light brights, okay.
This video here, and so I randomly came across this video here, and I'm stitching it so you can kind of see. I've personally taken offense to this.
Now she looks mixed, by the way, and you can tell by the fact that she's mixed. She's hurt by this because, you know, she sees herself as almost white, but she's not white enough to get this white boy though. So that's why she's hurt by this. And she's probably mad at her parents, whichever parent was white. She's mad at them for having sex with a black person and making her not white enough. I bet so. Let's watch the whole thing.
I'm admitting that's part of my, like, past, and, like, I've dated a guy, maybe multiple, who are kind of, like, having a preference like this, and obviously all these girls are gorgeous and they seem excellent. It's just that it's sad to me, because why are we not attracted to people who aren't white? And
what do you mean we?
I'm not trying to say.
Why are you attracted to the white boy? You see what I'm saying? Like they don't even make sense in what they're saying, because they're attracted to the white boy. They're obsessed with this white boy. And who wants to date someone that has a damn spike through their lip anyway? Sitting here looking like Pinhead from Hellraiser. Why would someone want to date you when you can poke a hole through their own face if they kiss you? You see what I'm saying? Let's watch one more. There's a whole bunch of them down here, by the way. I'm only gonna watch one more. Let's see what this one has to say.
I do not.
She won't show her face. So I know she's saying some nonsense. Let's listen.
Show, and all I'm saying is, if we're doing a TV show about dating in every single fucking state, I do not want to see blonde hair, blue eyes for every single fucking state. I want to see black girls, Hispanic girls, Asian girls, Arabic girls. I want to see freaking Indian girls. I want to see every single body in between. Okay?
Yeah. See. The society, TV has messed these fools up. They think everything is going to be like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, where these companies and these marketing firms tell you to go get a woman of a different race to put on your TV show for you to watch. So it gets every demographic to watch. But that's not people's real dating preference. Hollywood has messed y'all up. These white boys don't love you like that. They don't. And this white man here proved it. He wanted a woman that looks like him, a woman of his own race. He wasn't trying to date y'all. Okay? He went out there to find what he wanted. And that's what he wanted. Life is not what these TV shows push to you women. And these social medias and these stock photos, that's not real. This is what reality is, and is messing with their minds. They can't handle it. But I'll post a link to this thread. You folks can go look at it yourselves and see the buffoonery on here. But you let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Anyway, this is Mad Black, and I will be back on my foot on these fools, divestors, and these devils' back.